Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Dredge. I'm your Game Master Darius. Last we left off, we met a nice researcher lady who was very nice. And a dog who we led to the researcher lady because she really needed a companion. Hopefully, I am really hopeful that I could not have used that companion. And of course, the madness of the depths has now reached me. Yep. This is a smart idea, Dar. Yeah, just keep on fishing. That's smart. Oh jeez, it is so hard to see now. It is really hard to see. Here's me hoping I don't die or something. Definitely resting when I get in here. About those specimens. Really quick. Oh. I've not ridden for a few days. I have been afflicted with some strange chill which conspires to fog the brain. I can't seem to keep warm no matter what I do. The anchors run from some lines here, and they are illegible. While most of what they hauled up was junk, they eventually came up with a large wooden casket. A hush came over the crew as such a tantalizing discovery. I remember the next moments with excruciating clarity. I pried it open easily. The buckling boards cracked and groaned with relief. As they splintered apart, crimson cloth spilled out onto the deck. The crashing waves rose to fill my ears. I hear them still. He stared down into the open casket, then turned to me. In his eyes, I saw the void. The page was torn off here. I'm sure they're fine. We're engaged to be married. He sailed us out to the very center of Stella Basin. Oh, that's a terrible idea. To see the lights. We talked for hours, something we had not done in such a long time, waiting and hoping. Sometime past midnight, as we were growing delirious and hysterical from the lack of sleep, the aurora shimmered into the skies above. When I turned to see his reaction, he was already down on one knee. I cannot even remember what he had said, or what I'd said, but I know that I said yes. The ring is beautiful, with a span of jewels going right the way around. I cannot take my eyes off it. P.S. I was not sure whether to write this under yesterday's date or today's, given that it occurred at the conjunction of days, but I feel that the news is significant enough to warrant spending multiple entries. Okay, I was unsure whether or not I read all of those yet. Anyways. Looks like you've got all the surface specimens I need. But yes, I do need some from deeper down, but that's going to be a problem. Why? What's that problem? I developed a device to retrieve samples from the abyssal zone. This was over in the other research outpost before the attack. I have an idea how to keep the creature at bay long enough to collect these samples, but while I work on that, I need you to retrieve some prototype parts. Carefully. I suggest you do go during the day. I wouldn't want you to be out on the reef at night. I mean, that sounds fine. There we go. Rest. I'm amazed that those fish are still fresh. Alright. So, do I go to collect those now? I mean, probably. More fish. And I don't need... Oh, no. I do need more wood. Wood. Because God's help me. I'd rather not have to, but I will. Go during the night if I need to. Alright, ship. Sell all. Put those away. I don't know why you're turned in this direction. There we go. A little bit less insane. I might just be getting an upgrade so that I can do Abyssal. Pardon the sniffle. So while I was playing this last time, some strangeness happened, honestly. And, coastal, volcanic. I really kind of need this one. So during one of the... I didn't bring it up because I feel like it would have been extra weird, but I mean, this game's kind of weird. So I had been encountering the big tentacly thing over there. No, that. And there was a moment where I was passing by it that my nose was leaking, and I'm like, excuse you. Oh god. My nose was leaking. And I thought for a moment that it was blood. I didn't want to bring it up because that would have been freaky. But no, it's just mucus. Thank you. Alright. Laboratories in ruins with equipment and research papers strewn about the place. Inspect the equipment. After some searching, you find the prototype parts the researcher needs to assemble a sampling device. Done. So the prototype parts aboard. Let us leave. So we probably can't do anything with the generator yet. What I'm kind of assuming... That's Abyssal. What I'm kind of assuming is that she's going to need me to turn on that generator if I want to do some fishing in the Abyssal area there. But honestly, I don't. By virtue of it's creepy. I'm not sure why I'm fishing. Profit, mostly. Well, I say profit, but really it's because I really do need money for the new parts I'm inevitably going to need to purchase. Now, theoretically, I could just do fishing off screen, but I never know if I'm going to find anything new. Alright. Hello again, what do you need? I have those parts. Excellent, let me assemble a device for you. It should allow you to catch specimens from much greater depths. It's a little slow, but you'll be able to make some improvements. Oh no. Balls. Alright. You are going into my cargo. Storage? Why? This whole game of Tetris is weird. Did I miss any other fish? I did not. Alright. Install. And gonna be day anyways. Now develop a repulsion machine that produces a bright light and emits a high-pitched noise. It should deter the creature from attaching or enraging. I'm not sure. Connect to the research outpost generator. You'll have to return and re-engage it every few hours, but other than that, it's completely automated. Great. Now take a look at the list of specimens. Remember, you want to install and activate the machine before attempting to collect these. So, angler, snailfish, loose jaws, giant amphipods. What? No. Cool. Grand. At least it gave me more research. Speaking of research, we must do research. Ah, here we go. Abyss and Hadal. So I kind of want to go and make that as soon as possible now. Yeah, let's go back. Actually, can I? Yep. There's a loose jaw. Yep, they're about as ugly as I remember. It's a weird thing, having a phobia and whatnot. Oh, you're a trophy. Because, like, yeah, I'm afraid of the depths of the oceans and whatnot. That said, I'm also just fascinated by some of the crap that's down there. Like how evolution has gotten to the point where this is how a fish looks. Deep in the depths where the sun doesn't shine, the pressure of the ocean and the water is enough to crush someone like a goddamn soda can. I don't know. It's just that kind of that weirdness that makes me go, God damn, I want to know more. I need to see more. No barracudas. Like, that's one of the more amazing things to me. I'm pretty sure everyone knows of the blobfish. If you don't know what a blobfish is, look it up. It's kind of very sad looking. But here's the thing. The blobfish is a oh, that's consumed. That's creepy. Sorry. Once dazzling skin now bleached and eroded, it barely resists, relieved at a final end. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna trim these fishes in. Like, a blobfish is one of the deeper water fishes that you can possibly find. And the first time we've ever actually seen one is out of its natural habitat. So when it was pulled up and it basically was used to this vast amount of pressure from the ocean floor, it just kind of exploded and it looks like what it looks like now. Alright, so we need to activate the repulsion machine. Ooh, $33. That's not bad. Definitely need to start getting money again just so as I can start dredging up some of these other monsters. Alright, this is $405. I think that'd be worth it. Actually, before we do that, what do we need? Hear me out. This is secretly a brilliant idea, he says to himself. We just need the 2 cloths. Is this a smart idea? Probably not. Is it because we don't have the whole space? This is a weird hear me out, but hear me out. So now we have all this space. I'm wondering if I couldn't... No, I can't. Man, that was a waste of time, maybe. Because what I want to do is basically sell this. I can't probably because it's a plot item of some sort. I now can't purchase this. I'm incredibly smart. Coastal Shallow. Coastal Shallow. Yeah, I need to reinstall it if I want to. Yeah. Anyways. What I was kind of hoping was that there'd be enough space to put one along here. Put that as a no. No matter how I slice it. Even at this rank, I'm only going to get these 4 slots, and I'm not going to be able to do much with them. I just need to grind to oblivion and back for some of these at this point now. No more red snappers. Here we go. This is your typical anglerfish. Dangling a bright lure in front of its open mouth, this bright sea predator preys on the curious. And it's also just... Again, the sea is filled with what the hell. How did evolution allow this? Why did evolution allow this? I did not realize we were already out that late. Whoops. Where are you? No. Where are you? Okay, there it is. I was looking for the research facility. Nope, I saw you. Don't you touch one of my fish. Don't you dare. Ooh. Alright, one angler. Delivered. I probably shouldn't head out when I am. But I'm half certain. Nope. Don't even acknowledge it, Dart. Don't even acknowledge it. Sure, I need money. If I need money, I'm not going after these things. What? Stop that. Might as well pull from these angles. Ugh. Is it slower? Or rather, not slower, what's the word I'm looking for here? Is it taking more time to fish up anglers? I swear, I fished up... If I fished up, like, 5 or so... What time was it when I did those first ones? I don't know. Alright. Let's kickstart this and maybe get the relic. As soon as I sell these anglers for however much they are. Just because they are harder to get does not mean that they're going to sell for much. Avoid risk of okay. Or they could sell for $52 a piece. It's suddenly very lucrative. Alright. This is going to be risky, seeing as it's already late afternoon. And it's going to be very late by the time I get over there. I could probably sleep till morning. She did suggest doing so during the day. Yeah. That should be something we do. Just... And it's only apparently going to last a couple of hours. So, rest. Sure, the more terrible things will probably come out at night, not to mention the aberrations. But at the moment... Small object rolls out from underneath. Ah, another generator. Not at the moment. Let's put this research to good use. Because I can get this, and that would eliminate such a big part of what I need out of this one. Oceanic, Hadal. What do I even need anymore at that point? Two of these is still better than one of these. I'm probably not going to bother with that. Kind of hate that the nets are so big. Oh, I don't have a storage here. That changes things a little bit. Not by much, but a little. Leave. It'll save. Come back in. Generator. Activate. The world's to life. A few seconds later, a bright light shoots from the top and an alarm begins blaring. The researcher said that you should keep the creature at bay for a time at least. Alright. Oh, it's not even there anymore. Okay. This one, I'm gonna guess. So I need to upgrade to the other one. I need to upgrade to the other one because that's the Hadal! Because Abyssal is different from the Hadal. Because of course it is. Excuse me while I scream in agony. So now I need to uninstall this one. Put that back. Put that back while I'm at it. Pick up this one. Spin it around. Put it there. Install it. Realize it is super late in the day. Go, oh god, now I just gotta freaking rest again. How many hours is a few hours? Because I still hear the alarm going. This is a foolish idea. Mine. Relic discovered. Okay. It was only slightly harrowing because I didn't know how much time was left. Now let's make a profit. A golden band large enough to fit around a child's waist. All manner of gemstones are affixed to it, seemingly at random. Well, I know nothing about fashion, so... I don't know. Don't know why you would have fixed that to a child's waist. Oh, special one coming up. Trophy. Completed. Oh, good. Nice. Not me, just trying to make as much of a profit as I possibly can. Making profit. Making profit. La la la. These fish are so screwy. I don't even mean the fish themselves. I mean just trying to place them in my goddamn... Still... I guess that wasn't as much of a chore as I thought it was going to be. But goddamn, you know? Suppose I could... Alright, well... Come back here. Toy. Fish. 65 versus the other ones? Hardly seems worth it. I guess that's half the point. Alright, what is it I need from the floating dock now? Everything. Now I need more wood. Now I need... Yeah, just everything. Oh, God. Alright, here's what I'll do. Go. Get back in there. Excuse you. I seriously have to back up, come back in? Yes, I do. Alright. We'll sleep. Wait until dawn. Hit the machine again. Probably just wait until dawn then, too. And then see what else we can possibly get from the depths. I see that there's a buttload of stuff. No, not you. And now, though, I'm wondering whether or not it works. What we can even get at night. Activate. Alright. I see that gulper. Where are you? Hey, the giant amphipod. Sorry, amphipod. Ruptured vessel. Willing host or sacrificial receptacle. Rather not know which. The dredging always seems to take the longest, and I hate that. Shit. Especially when you mess up. Monkey rings. You know what? We're gonna run for it. Grab some other random dudes along the way. Who knows? Maybe there's hammerheads waiting for us. Because I gotta get the amphipod over to her. Not before I collect this though. expected. Just acting cool. Stay frosty. Don't have a problem with any of this shit that's going down. Alright, and then this was snailfish is left. That's located in the Hadal. It'd probably be a smarter idea to rest. These fish ain't gonna stay fresh, yo. Oh, sorry, baba. Oh. Now we sing close to the shore, close to the shore. Hey, more. Maybe I'll be lucky, and by the time I get out of this, it'll be day. Close enough today. Don't care about those. Are you more? Yeah, can't take them. Oi. Stop that. Because I need the money. Those guys aren't worth much. Guess that's have to be expected. Okay, what are we even doing now? I've got the thing, so theoretically I could just head back to the dude and be like, hey, got your thing. Yeah, this thing. And he could give me a new power. Hey guys, what though? I'm gonna go ahead and call an episode here. When we return, I kinda wanna just spend the episode doing nothing but collecting money and resources. Even if that's, you know, nothing else to be found, plot-wise anyways. Or I could, yeah, I'll go back, return the thing, come back here, do a hell of a lot of looking around. Thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you're all enjoying this series as much as I'm enjoying playing it, and as always, I hope to see you all in the next video. Take care. Cheers.